All right, we've been seeing tiny homes pop up for a while. I think this is really interesting. Ahead of everything that is innovative is Elon Musk.
Well, it all started with this tweet from 2020. At the height of the pandemic, Elon Musk made this insane announcement. I am selling almost all physical possessions, will own no house. The Boxabl story. Before Tesla began flirting around with the idea of making sustainable housing, a handful of small companies were already in the business. Before Elon Musk began dreaming of incredibly small, incredibly affordable, and incredibly sustainable housing, Boxabl existed.
Now, this is really interesting because we do have a housing shortage. Tiny houses are not new. From what we've seen before, what I've seen, there are tiny houses that people build on existing land, but they're not necessarily movable as far as from what I see.
This company, which began in 2017, came into the limelight in 2021, a few months after Elon Musk was declared technically homeless. He had to sleep somewhere, and the sofa in his Boca Chica office couldn't cut it. That is when someone told him about Boxabl, a $50,000 foldable home that could be constructed in under an hour. Despite the fact that the house was basically a giant collection of Lego pieces, it pieced together like a real house. And it also had all the required facilities: a living area, bathroom, bedroom, kitchen, as well as insulation and energy-saving lighting. Elon was so impressed that he indirectly endorsed the company in this tweet. He took the basic idea of his Boxabl home and improved on it. He calls it the Tesla Tiny House. The Tesla Tiny Home evokes the same vibe you get from a horse-drawn Romani caravan home. It's simple, it's practical, and you can haul it down with your Tesla.
Well, I guess it's gonna be like another mobile home. I mean, don't get it twisted, man. That crazy space-looking truck, I'm seeing a lot of people with it. Now, in regards to real estate, this is going to be interesting because I'm wondering, is this going to be something that people kind of really drill onto as we go forward? I don't think we have a housing shortage per se. Maybe in some parts of the country, but we have more of an affordability issue for people who want a home, basically a single family home, or their own space. So for 10 grand, I don't know, man. You might have people buying these little homes and just taking them where they want them to go and just plopping them somewhere.
Wouldn't be wrong to say that it looks like an unintegrated RV, but you would be wrong if you think that it doesn't offer a lot more. Consider it a more advanced version of an RV. We're talking jumbo jets and spaceships here. Right off the bat, and like I stated earlier, the Tesla Tiny House is centered around self-sustenance and renewable energy. This is a theme we've seen across all Elon's products, and the Tiny House is no different. Okay, maybe the Tesla flamethrower and tequila don't make the cut, but you get what I mean. For example, Tesla's Powerwall and solar panels play a massive role in the tiny house. In fact, Tesla's solar panels have been central to Elon's plans every time he dabbled in the real estate industry. In October of 2016, he acquired Solar City because he was intent on bringing self-powered homes to every homeowner. These homes were fully furnished with Tesla electric vehicle chargers, solar roofs, and Tesla Powerwalls to retain the energy for future use.
Man, let me tell you, this is very interesting, man, because the real estate industry, uh, we've been doing things a certain way for so long. I mean, I'm not ready to live in a house that small, but this could really solve a lot of problems for some people who are either single, have very small families, or very small needs. Could be something maybe for older people, I don't know. But what is interesting about it is that I talk about this with real estate a lot, where you have people who are sometimes buying bigger homes than what they need, and everybody is like, "Oh, I need a bigger home. I need a bigger home. I need a bigger home." And a lot of times we just have way too much stuff and have way too many rooms and all of that. So this may really cater to people who don't need much more than a studio-sized apartment worth of a home.
Construction. Now that we've spoken about the interior, it's about time we spoke about the external structure of the tiny homes. One downside of orthodox construction is that the longer the building takes, the more materials degrade due to the weather and other factors. This has been a huge block in getting the real estate industry to take major leaps towards affordability. This is because of the cost of labor per time, as well as unforeseen circumstances, like replacements of materials affected by these factors. Well, for every problem it has faced, Tesla has managed to come up with a solution. And this solution they found in concrete, steel, and EPS foam. After years of testing, trial, and error, these three materials have been found worthy of withstanding degradation and being the best for piecing together these foldable homes.
Man, if this thing is $10,000, this thing is less than most, well, shit, damn near less than most new cars, if not all new cars. So that's That's pretty crazy. I mean, 10 grand, that's not a lot of money. I might have to cop one. Tiny houses, are we going there? The Tesla home. Now, I would say if Elon Musk, if he's focused on doing this, I think this is going to come to market at some point in the very near future. So let me know what you think. Crucial Convo. Hit the like for the algorithm and, of course, hit the subscribe button. Peace.